Right, if your Shopify store is in this video, you need to make some changes ASAP. What's poppin', people? It's your boy the Beast of Ecom, and I am back with another video, dropping nothing but you already know, value bombs. So recently I posted inside of my Facebook group who wanted their store to be reviewed by me, and loads of people posted up their URLs. So what I've done is I've picked a couple out, and what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to be showing you guys what they're completely doing wrong and why they are not converting, and how they can make some changes to turn those visitors into buyers. So if your Shopify store is in this video, you need to make some changes ASAP, because I'm going to be brutally honest and harsh. So if you don't like constructive criticism, then this video probably isn't for you. But I can guarantee you're going to get tons of value out of this video. So if you do like it, please do just drop a like on this video. Doesn't cost you anything, helps the channel grow, and lets me know that you enjoyed the content. So of course, drop a like on this video, and of course make sure that you comment down below. So let's quit the talking, let's jump straight into the video and start reviewing these awful websites. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. We've got some different types of stores. So some of them are general stores, some of them's like a niche store, one of them's a one product store. If you are the owner of these stores, okay, again, like I mentioned, I'm going to be brutally honest. Don't take this as, you know, me slating your website or anything like that. I'm doing this because I want to help you get to the next level, okay, and help you actually turn visitors into buyers. So it's no hold bars. If it looks trash, I'm going to tell you it looks trash straight up, okay. I'm not really here to sugarcoat anything. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. This is the first website. So it looks like a general store. First thing off the bat, what you need to do is get a banner at the top. Okay, and basically just have a banner at the top and have something like free shipping or some sort of statement, okay, at the top, such as you know, free shipping today, or you know, 50% sale today. Everything shop, again, that's a trash name for a store. This is not 2016, okay? That used to be cool in 2016. Anything with deals, trends, shop, offer, those sorts of things, get rid of it. Don't use it. Think of a name. Start actually thinking of a name for your store. Start branding it. Everything shop, that's a trash name. You need to change it. Again, with your URL, everythingshop24.com, trash name, change it. On your homepage, what you need to do as well is get a banner, okay, a professional looking banner instead of just going straight into these collections, okay. And then of course you may not need to have these collections. Push these down and have these products instead up there underneath a banner, okay. So let's look at an actual product page here. First thing I'll notice as well is that I am here in the UK, but it's still showing in euros. So make sure you have a currency conversion app if you are targeting other countries. If you're not, then, you know, that's fine, and, you know, keep that as is. We'll look at it on mobile, and we will look at it on desktop. So for example, on desktop, what you need to do, of course, is first and foremost is space out some of these. Like, that is just a big bulk of text. And again, with this here, you're not using paragraphs correctly, so make sure you actually put spaces in there. That will be the first thing that I would say, okay. And also with these pictures as well, that's cool, but it's just a glove. You know, what I would do personally is you would personally find a picture of someone actually using the glove. So you could have a woman stroking a cat, stroking a dog, actually getting the hairs off. I know you've got this one, but again, it's a trash picture. Always try and find a picture of someone actually using the product, and you can have that as your main focus one. Another thing which is missing from this description is any sort of photos. You haven't got any photos in your product description. Let's actually have a look at it on mobile, okay, as well. So again, change this photo. Those little bullet points there are good, they work. You've got a little trust badge which isn't OTT over the top, which is good. Also, what I would probably do is centralize this text as well, so that it all flows like you've done down here. But again, this is just a big hulk of text, right? You look at it and it's boring. You don't want to read any of it. It's all together. So space that out is one thing that you should definitely do. And get some photos in there as well. Definitely get some photos of the person actually using the product, okay. Shipping, you've got your shipping times in there, okay. And again, you know, you haven't got any spaces in there. Another thing that you haven't got as well is any sort of reviews. So if you are selling this product, always get reviews in there. You can use an app called Lux. I will leave a link down below for Lux. It will be an affiliate link, but yeah, make sure you check out Lux. There are others on the App Store that you can use, but I personally use Lux on across all stores, okay. get reviews, very, very powerful to do, to use in helping turning visitors into buyers, okay? And what you haven't got on here as well is a sticky add to cart. So what sticky add to carts do is when you're scrolling past this point, okay, if we're adding in pictures and longer descriptions, right, basically it will just mimic this green bar here and it will be at the bottom, okay? And when someone scrolls down, they don't have to scroll all the way up to the top to click the add to cart button. They can keep scrolling, go through all of your reviews, etc., and then click the add to cart button, and that very much helps improve your add to cart rate as well. So that would be one thing I would say. Let's have a look really quickly at your add to cart button. That's all fine. What I would say is make sure you get rid of these PayPal buttons and these Google Pay buttons. Some people love putting all these buttons everywhere, right? They're not needed, trust me. Get rid of those, only have the securely checkout one, and obviously clean that up so that you can centralize this here, your trust badge, underneath your secure checkout page, okay? That would be one thing that I would say. So that would be pretty much it for this website, okay? Again, if you just have a look at the secure checkout really quickly and see what's going on there, see if you've got so you've got a little logo and that all that jazz going on there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this website. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 10, but you've definitely got some improvements to make there and then. So let's move on to the other website. So this looks like a niche website selling only dog products. It looks like we've only got dog products here. Winter walkies. That's a very small logo. I can't really see it, but it doesn't look the best to me. I don't even... what? Yeah, that doesn't look like the best logo. Definitely try and revamp that logo. You can probably get one done by a Fiverr. Or if you know how to use Photoshop, change it. You've got a banner at the top, which is good, which the other website was lacking, remember? You could definitely have some proof on... You could definitely improve on this banner as well. Let's scroll down. And what else have we got going on here? So you could probably improve this banner here. Again, if you're only going to have these products here, that's fine. You don't need to then have these on here as well. You could probably just have some reviews as well there. And again, you don't really need to have all this in there as well. What have we got going here? A company that gives back. A portion of all proceeds go to non-profitable organizations to help homeless dogs receive proper love and care. Like, dude, only put that there if you actually do that. Like, don't use this as a marketing tactic if you're not actually doing it. It's unethical and it's not good business, okay? So don't, if you are actually giving a proportion of your profits to organizations, then cool, keep it on there. If you're not and you're just using it to, get the buy, don't do it. It's highly unethical. It doesn't make any sense, okay? So get rid of that. And what else have we got going on here? So that would probably be it for this. Let's just click on any sort of product here. What we got going on? What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Dude, that is insane. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Please, 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 for the love of God, get rid of this animation. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this on a website in my life. It's probably not helping conversions, dude. Get rid of that. Scrap that whole animation. You got too much things going on here. This is just like a circus at the moment in time, okay? Again, with the pictures, one thing you haven't got is the actual dog using it. So you've got that, but like that picture there, but blown up, would work way better. These two buttons, like, you don't just have one button. You only need one button, which is add to cart. That is it. Don't give people too many options, such as buy with Amazon, buy with Google Pay, buy with PayPal, all this sort of jazz on the product page. Just have an add to cart button. That is all you need. Change the color as well to green or something that actually stands out. Get rid of these. You don't really need this countdown. It's not Black Friday anymore. Scrap that. You're not going to need that. What else have we got going on here? So we've got a product description. I'm not going to read all of it, but from a quick look, you've got too many GIFs going on there, and I can imagine that probably this is slowing down this web page a hell of a lot. So if you are going to use GIFs, then just use one, and then have the rest as pictures, and obviously make sure you are compressing pictures, okay? Because you don't want a slow loading time. It's just going to put people off on a slow loading time. Again, bullet points are cool, but they're not spaced out. It's just a big hulk of text that is pretty much unreadable, and I would never read that in my life, okay? if it isn't spaced out, just a small thing such as spacing will make a massive difference in terms of people actually reading it. Like, that's way too much, okay? Get rid of these share buttons. No one shares stuff anymore. It's old school. No one's going to pin it. No one's going to tweet it. No one will share it. So get rid of those buttons. They're irrelevant. Again, you haven't got any reviews. Also, get rid of this here as well. You may also like. Remember, when people land, when you earn the click from Facebook, okay, and they land on your product page, all you want them to do, your only goal is literally just to get them to add to cart. That is all you're trying to do. Don't show them other products. Don't show them, stuff that they may like. And then what happens is they click on other random shit, right? And they just never add stuff to cart. So get rid of this. Just your only sole goal is to get the person, once they've come from Facebook to your landing page, is to add to cart. That is it, okay? So yeah, get rid of that. Let's have a look really quickly at the checkout page before we move on. Dude, get rid of this, man. It's already annoying me. Let's view the cart. Let's have a look what's going on here. Let's check out. So yeah, you haven't got you want to change this, just use your logo, okay? It's really not hard. We've gone all the way back there, but basically what I'm trying to say is use your logo. So this winter walkies, just get that logo in there with some trust badges, okay? So that is it for this website. And again, I'll probably give this one a 4 out of 10, 3.5 out of 10. It's not the greatest, okay? So let's move on to this store. Now, this is a one product store, it looks like. And this is a very strong looking store to start off with. This is a very good homepage. We've got some different banners here. We've got some different ways how to use it. And then, emphasis on the product, which is good. This is a very good homepage. Probably the best out of all of the Shopify stores that we've seen so far. The only other thing I would add on this is probably just reviews. At the bottom, like 3 reviews of people's faces at the bottom, and that can help improve as well. But that will probably be it. But that's a very, very strong homepage. Let's have a look at the product page. So we've got a banner at the top, which is really good. And again, you've got 2 buttons. Really, there's no need for 2 buttons. Either have one or the other, okay? I personally like to use just like a buy it now or add to cart. But generally, with this, people are only really going to buy this one product, so they're not going to add multiple. So just have like buy it now is all you'd really want to have on there. And just have one in one nice color, okay? Green, blue, orange work well, something that stands out, okay? What's this here? 30-day money back guarantee. So this is clickable. It's good to have on there, but again, I wouldn't have it so it was clickable, okay? Because again, you just want people to click that add to cart button. That should pretty much be the only thing that should be clickable on your product page is, the button to add to cart. So it's a cool feature, offering 30-day money back guarantee, which is great. You can have it elsewhere, but don't have it clickable. Just have it like that, okay? Let's have a look at inspect element, okay? Let's see what we've got going on here. So I'm not going to read all of this product description, but it looks good. We've got photos in there. We've got bullet points in there. We've got some questions and answers in there. It's all working well. So that looks good, okay? Share buttons, again, like I mentioned previously, don't really need to have those on there. No one's going to share it. Get rid of it. You've got reviews on there, which have some really good reviews on there, okay? Which looks really, really great. Another thing that you can do with reviews is always... you can get an idea for reviews by going to Amazon as well. And again, you can do this by answering these sorts of questions on your product description page. Going to Amazon and looking at the exact same product, and what will happen is people will post questions. Is this machine washable? Will it shrink, and all these sorts of things. And all you've got to do is pretty much just answer those questions in your product description, and that removes the friction from people actually stopping or withdrawing from adding to cart or buying the product. Okay, but this is a very good product page. Okay, very, very good. So I like this quite a lot. And let's again look, when we scroll down, you've got a sticky add to cart at the top there, but it just blends in because it's a white background. It doesn't stand out. Now if this was a blue background, a blue button, it would stand out. Okay, so let's click on the add to cart. Let's see what we've got going on here really quickly. So it goes directly to the checkout, which may or may not be working for your business. Continue to check out, continue shopping, shipping, whatever it is. And that is a good store. So I would give this store probably a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. This post should be making some sales with some tweaks to it. This is a good one product store. Okay, so moving on, we've got 2 more stores left. Now, if you are getting some value from this video, please do drop a like on this video. Doesn't cost anything, helps the channel grow, and lets me know that you like the content. So please do drop a like on this video, and of course drop a comment down below as well. Now, second from final store. This is that's horrible. That is disgusting. Font. That font is ridiculous. Yeah, not the greatest whatsoever. Your logo looks like it's been done by a 5-year-old. That has took no thought whatsoever. I would definitely change that up. That is poor. Why is there so much space around here as well? There's so much padding. It pushes everything below. Try and be above the fold, okay? And again, if you are going to have this free shipping banner at the top or something along those lines, you can add a discount in there, but change the color. Make it stand out. Like, what's the point in having a black banner at the top? It doesn't make any sense. Just change it to like a yellow, or change it to an orange or a blue or a green or something that stands out to get the message across, okay? Let's have a look at it on mobile. Yeah, there's just too much space. Like, why is there so much padding going on? And that logo is yeah, trash, honestly. You need to put some work into that, dude. This font is disgraceful. Change this font, please, for the love of God. Change this font. It looks like an old school 98 website. Like, change it, get rid of it. And that's the easy thing to do, okay? Let's click on a product. Yeah, that font is offending my eyes really badly. So change this font. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look cool. It doesn't look, however you envisaged it was going to, do, okay? Again, you've got 2 buttons. Get rid of the buttons. You don't need those. Only have 1 button, right? Either add to cart or buy it now. One of the 2. There's no need for 2. I'm surprised at how many people are still having 2 buttons on there. You've got that in there, but that wouldn't be the first thing you would put on there, okay? Because that's going to decrease your conversions by 50% straight away. Some people's just going to land on this, and the first thing they see is a red note that stuff isn't going to arrive. It's just going to turn people straight off. So if you are going to put this on there, which obviously I do recommend that you do, put it to at least the bottom of the page, okay? Below everything else, so that you're not just turning customers away straight away. I'm not going to read any of this. But again, if you've got photos and you are using photos, make sure they are the same, sizes. This just looks like you've randomly plonked them in there, okay? So make sure you do make those changes. Again, share buttons, get rid of them. You don't need them. And you may also again, you don't need these on there as well, because your main goal is just to get people to click the button to add to cart, okay? I sound like I'm repeating myself, but honestly, guys, these small changes make the biggest effects. And again, one more thing is on your shop now, okay, you've got products. So yeah, you could just turn these into collections. It doesn't make it easy to navigate. So we go to products, and then we've got to scroll through all sorts of random products. Get some collections on there, beauty products, baby products you've got in there. And they can just be collections so that it makes the interface for the customer easy to navigate and find different products, okay? So that's that one. Last store now, okay? Last store, okay? So this looks like a general store again as well. Dave Moritz, Dave Moritz. Not keen on the name, not keen on the logo either. I would definitely change that. You don't really need your number on there either as well. You can put that in text somewhere. Another thing, catalog. You definitely get some collections done on your on your link, okay, on your collections, because you can turn this into a drop down that basically then has your collections. Just makes it easier for the customer to navigate. What on earth have we got going on here? So again, you're missing a banner, and what on earth are these reviews? So we've got earrings, and then we've got a dude wearing what? Like, well, what on earth is going on? Like, get rid of this. Scrap this. Scrap this reviews thing that you've got going on here. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to show reviews of people actually purchasing from your store, but dude, this does not work on this page. It doesn't work. There's just no consistency whatsoever. So get rid of this part here for sure, dude. Let's have a look. Or if you're, I know I keep saying dude, but guys are all girls. You know, I'm not being sexist here. Let's have a look at this product here really quickly. Okay, so again, you've got way too much going on. Way too much going on here. You know, we've got add to cart buttons with animation. We've got how many visitors right now, and supposedly there's 537 people looking at this product right now, which I very highly doubt. And I wouldn't be surprised if I'm probably one of 10, you know, if that, looking at this at the moment in time. And again, you know, I'm being brutal because this is the only way you guys learn, you know, is by, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I want you guys to, you know, guys and girls, to make changes. You know, a lot of people, I get a lot of messages saying, oh, I'm getting visitors, but no one's adding to cart, no one's buying stuff. It's because you're doing things like this, okay? And this is why I'm trying to make sure that you don't do things like this so that you get sales. But yeah, get rid of all these countdown timers and big massive trust badges. You've got way too much stuff going on here, dude. Way too much stuff going on. You haven't got reviews. You've got a sticky add to cart, which is okay, but again, you've got similar products. So I'm gonna leave this store as it is. Again, you've got more work to do. This is probably, again, another 4 out of 10 website. Again, I'm not here to slay anyone, but I just really want people to make these changes. But you can only make these changes once you make the mistakes, okay? And as a person with experience, you know, these are things that I personally made, and, you know, was wondering what the hell was going on. So hopefully this video has provided you with some knowledge and some actionable tips to take forward. And if your store looks like one of these, then make these changes that I've mentioned in this video ASAP. So hopefully you got some value from this video. If you did, then make sure, of course, you drop a like on this video. Of course, it helps the channel grow and helps get the video out to loads of people. And of course, lets me know that you enjoyed the content so I can make more just like this. So of course, do drop a like, and also let me know down below which of these websites you thought was the worst and which one you thought was the best. I'll be interested to know what you guys personally think as well. Now, of course, if you do want to personally learn from me and how to build a website that actually converts from the start, so you're not making these mistakes, then you may want to check out my course, Ecom Beast 2.0. The link for that is down below. If you do come from YouTube, then you do get $100 discount. All you got to do is just use the code YouTube100 at the checkout, and you'll get $100 off the price. Hit me up on Instagram, drop me a like, drop me a DM, drop me a comment, and we can try and connect on there. And also, you make sure you check out the free Facebook mastermind group down below as well. That is where, of course, a lot of these URLs and where I posted. So if I do ever do a video like this in the future, then make sure you are in that group to be alerted. But that is it for this video. Again, I hope you got some value from it. Take care, and I'll see you later.